Welcome to the showcase, baby. Oh, the showcase. Righteous mind. It's your time to shine. The showcase. Righteous mind. It's your time to shine. The showcase.
Welcome to the showcase. I wanted y'all to give a round of applause for the creator and actor of the Dropmon series, Christopher Williams. How's it going? All right, good. All right. So first off, tell us about yourself, or tell us what's your name and about this film here.
Well, my name is Christopher Williams, as you introduced me. This is the Dropmon web series. This web series is a spin-off off a short film titled Luther Von Schaft. And, you know, I hear all these success stories of all these web series taking off and stuff, so I decided to take my short film and turn it into a web series.
Okay. Now, I know we have some people in helped you with the film.
Mm-hmm.
They're here with us.
Mm-hmm.
So I want you to introduce them so we can all have a nice discussion on the growth and development of your series.
Absolutely. So, one of the actors who plays the villain of the show, G-Lock. We have Donnie Russell. Donnie.
Yes.
Also the musician. He also did music for the web series. Other actor we have, he plays Jagos, Jalen Barber. And then my editor and just the man who made sure we all look good is Mohammed Robert. This is us. This is my Dropmon family.
Okay.
Amigos.
So let us into the whole scope of Dropmon.
Okay. Basically, well, I told you to start off as a short film, Luther Von Schaft. So the character of Luther is a hitman. He's a hitman who's, a paid professional to kill people. So in this series, the Dropmon, he is offered a job and he refuses the job. And, more of the cast can share more light on that. But that's really the scope of it. And his title, the Dropmon, comes from, that's his kind of AKA, street cred name. Because what he does is when he's done killing people, he will drop off organs at his employers.
Oh, okay. I thought because he got the drop on people. Oh.
That too. Yeah, it all go hand in hand.
Okay.
That too. It all goes hand in hand. But
and then when he finishes the job, he drops them.
That's it. That's it.
That's what it's about.
That's what it's about. Yeah.
Okay, so in a little bit we're gonna see a short clip of the feature film, feature series, but just let everyone give their take on the film, because it's one thing you created in the actor.
Right.
It's one thing you tell you something about it.
Right.
Well, I want to hear some behind the scenes stuff, man. I want to hear about everything. What's everything?
Yes.
I want somebody else to tell the story.
Yeah. So everybody shed light on your character. And
G-Lock, he's the villain. He's the one who gives the orders to the hit orders.
Okay.
So I'll be telling my accomplices to go out and do a job for me. I don't want to give too much on the tell somebody to do a drop for me, and then it just went bad. I told him to do a drop, it went bad, and then he turned the series had a turn of events.
Okay.
Basically. It's a good series. It has its comedy moments and it's also serious.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, just just to piggyback off of what he was saying, it's one of those series that's it's an unconventional approach to it. There's a lot of things that's mixed in with it, like the comedy and a little bit of drama, and of course it's just nonstop thriller action. And my character Jay Ghost, he's somebody who he's somebody who's very close to the Dropmon. I don't want to give too much away, but he's somebody who's really close to him in a personal matter, and it gives Luther somebody who is now conflicted with what he has to do. It's tough on him because now he has to make those decisions just based on my character alone. I didn't know that somebody was looking for me or this, that, and the third. And it's one of those like going back to it. It's just one of those series that's very, it's new, it's fresh, it's up to date. It's something that not a lot of people can like. You don't see often.
it's different.
It's different. That's the only things I can really say about it.
Okay.
What I like about the Dropmon as the editor of the film. Well, first, Chris approached me. I met him while doing some promotional stuff for another short film, and I introduced myself as an editor. And so he hit me up. He's like, "Mo, I got this show that I want to do, this web series that I want to do called The Dropmon." And so he sent me an editing script. Not an actual. It was a script, and he sent me the footage, and he's like, just put it together, make it look good. So I'm looking at it, and I'm like, wow, this is, this reminds me a lot of like old school blaxploitation era films, but with a modern twist to it, and in not in film but in digital form. And so I'm a big fan of blaxploitation myself. I love Black Caesar, number of other films from the old days, even though I didn't really grow up in that era.
We understand.
And so I had a lot of fun working with it. And I see editors as a kind of a second director in a way, because they take the footage and they give it their twist, because the director gives them that freedom.
Yeah.
Not too much, but
And just enough.
just enough. So it was like, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun editing the Dropmon.
So why this type of film? Why this type of short film? I know you said the series is based off of a film,
Right.
but why this? Not the Gummy Bears. Why not Beat the Dragon? Why not Love and Hip Hop? Why this?
Why this? Well, America as a whole has a thing for the gangster stuff. We love seeing, little types of violence. We love seeing that excitement, guys with guns up to no good. And, we love seeing those dramatizations on film and any other media. So I know after when I got done doing Luther Von Schaft, people kept asking questions like, they wanted to know more about this guy. Because, Luther Von Schaft is just a six and a half little minute piece that I did. And it's, people were very interested. They were drawn to him. We're drawn to people who do things that aren't morally right. And we're drawn to, people who do things that are wrong, but yet there were some moral ethics that were understandable.
Okay.
So, and me, anything that I've done, I like excitement. People like to be excited. People like to be excited, and I like things that are attention grabbing. So I think the whole Luther character and this web series will do that for people, and you know, and has done it.
Is this your first?
This is my first web series.
Okay.
Yeah, this is my first web series. You know, it took me a while because I did a lot of short films.
Okay.
Did a lot of short films after I graduated New York Film Academy, and you know, I always thought like, oh my God, doing a web series that must be hard. That's a lot of time. You got to balance out time because I was involved in 2 web series a few years back that have unfortunately not seen light and day yet. You know,
We've all been there.
right, we've all been
Yeah.
there as actors and performers. You know, we have not seen the finished product of our work. But yeah, this was my first web series, and you know, I really wanted to you know, to really put in work for it. You know, I acted in it, I wrote it, produced it, I wrote and rapped the theme song. You know, I'm not really a rapper, but I did it for this one song. So I said, you know what? No, if I could do it then, I could do it now.
Look, if you could kill people, you could kill a beat.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. You could kill a bee. I like that. That's right. That's right. So, you know, but no, I've had fun. You know, and we're continuing to have fun.
Yeah.
You know, we just dropped the episode Friday.
Okay.
It's already got close to 100 views.
Yeah.
So you know, not too bad for, you know, our
Yeah.
first time dropping an episode. So yeah, it's gonna be 3 episodes. So it's a mini web series,
Okay.
so to speak. But yeah, we're just, you know, everyone is doing their part. All these guys are doing their part by promoting it and stuff on their Instagram and on their Snap and stuff. And yeah, I want people to watch it. You know, watch it, subscribe to the channel, love it, hate it, comment, all that.
One thing I like about it too is that because it's condensed into the certain time aspect of 6 minutes, it automatically, the excitement hits you right then and there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that way people, because a lot of people have like, you know, short attention span, and you know, some people like, if it's 5 minutes or over, I'm gonna lose touch, I'm gonna lose interest. So what I like that Chris has done is that he's made this project where it automatically, you're enthralled in the action, in the story, in the plot line. So, you know, you soon as it comes on, it's like, wait, what's going on? What's happening now? Mm-hmm. And then once that happens, because it's 6 minutes. You know, we're doing about 2 more episodes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, for the series.
Yeah.
But that's gonna make people be like, yo, I want to see more. I would love to see more. I would love to see it drawn out. You know, some people may want to, I want to see a little bit more, because now you piqued their interest. Now you have their attention.
Well, on that note, we're gonna take a brief time out. We're gonna view the film, and then we're gonna come back, give you takes on it, and then we're gonna close out. So, ladies and gentlemen, the Drop My series.
Huh? Look what he did to you. Look at this. And I'm supposed to be okay with that? You are my woman. I will kill for you. You and her. You got a life in there. Our little girl is in here. My firstborn. Y'all my family. I will never let anything happen to y'all. I love you.
Father, forgive us, for we know not what we do. Lord, forgive us for falling for the vile ways of the flesh.
right, we back. That was hot. So besides this,
Crazy.
what else you guys got going on?
Well, besides this, I do want to do another web series. I shot some of it already. It is called The Healer. It's gonna be sci-fi. I won't really tell the plot right now, but it's gonna be sci-fi. So it's gonna be for the sci-fi audience. Okay. Every show in every little media web series have their own audience. So for this, if people are into violence and action and urban elements, then they would enjoy this. People that are into Star Wars and space and science fiction and fantasy, they would like The Healer. But yeah, right now I'm kind of just web series hungry and just doing some want to do more of my own brand.
Okay.
As y'all know, my artist, my mixtape is dropping. Me and somebody who else is in my group, his name Mike Bowery. We're dropping a joint mixtape in June.
Mike was also in the Dropmon too.
Yeah, you'll see him in further episodes. You can check me out on Instagram, Basedonnie Official, BASEDONNIE Official, and Snapchat, Basedonnie. So, and you can find out more.
Oh man. Well, I just finished shooting a pilot called Deliver Our Love. It's a new series coming soon directed by Taquan Pugh, Prophecy Films. Shout out to them. I do theater as well, so I have a play coming up called Deliverance, directed by Dara Bragg. I'm actually going to be doing, hopefully, Strawberry One Act Festival this summer, upcoming summer, with a production called More, which is a faith-based production written and directed by Shawnette Hamilton Robinson. I didn't forget you. I told you I was going to shout you out. She wanted me to shout out, but it's all good. And, just starting to get into doing my own thing, trying to start my own production company, film production, media content, and, just trying to reach for the stars in whatever I do.
I'm also a photographer and cinematographer, so I do that on the side as well. You can find me on www.morabani.com, and my Instagram is mo_rabani. I'm currently working on getting out my short film that I shot last year, Tom Freeman of the North. It's a mockumentary about topics such as internalized racism, gentrification, and displacement and all that, and I'm telling it in a comedic format. It stars actor Lex Demon and Milan Stossel. Lex plays Tom Freeman, who's the lead character. He has this issue with internalized racism, whereas his brother, he's the complete opposite, and he's trying to empower his older brother. It's a fantastic film. It's going to be showing at CUNY Film Festival on April 30th, and April 29th and April 30th. And I also submitted to a number of other film festivals, hoping it'll get in.
One more thing. For all upcoming singers, artists, actors, I'm actually starting these events to get people out there, underground artists, actors, and everything. When you add me on Instagram or Snapchat, just send me a DM saying that you're interested in being a part of it. And it's going to be starting around June, summertime, when we're really going to be pushing forward and getting a lot of people involved.
So you're going to hear a message from me, probably.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Also, sorry guys. Also, the show's Instagram, the Dropmon, just the space Dropmon, to look the show up and to follow it on Instagram.
Oh yeah, and I forgot to plug my Instagram as well, at Jalen Barber the artist, all one word, no underscores, no spaces.
And I forgot to mention that Chris Williams is in Tom Freeman of the North. He actually has this fantastic scene that lasts about a minute long. It's quite memorable.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mo.
Yeah. Great actor. Yeah.
Thank you.
So once again, thank you for having us on the show.
Thank you for having us.
And hopefully we can link up soon.
Yes.
Some link. This is Rashid from the Showcase. We're going to go to another commercial break. And on the way back, on the second half of our show, we have a fabulous band. And we're going to interview them, have them play. I'm not going to give you too much. And I know you guys have been waiting. Thank you for your patience. See you in a few.
Hi, this is Quantum Split, and this song is called Say What You Have to Say. It's important that you stand up for who you are and what you believe in, so we're spreading that message.
Don't be afraid to let that power take over you. Getting sick and tired of people writing, abusing you. Stop being a punk and coward. Stop feeling so unempowered. Don't let them drag you around. Don't let someone bring you down. Welcome to the showcase, baby. The showcase, righteous mind, it's your time to shine. The showcase, righteous mind, it's your time to shine. The showcase. Welcome to the showcase, baby. The showcase, righteous mind, it's your time to shine. The showcase, righteous mind, it's your time to shine. The showcase.
Time to shine, make you go blind with glittering fame. I'm blowing up your radio stations, remember my name. I'm never ever going back inside the door that I came. I'm thinking like a Bossellini, I'm no longer a lame. Was a mustard seed, now I'm sprouting big like sequoias. I was going at a solo, now my crew would destroy you. If you hate it, then my eerie ways will probably annoy you. Confidence equals strength, hesitation is paranoia. Man and machine, I'm talking power extreme. I'm the ultimate clone, Holmes, you know what I mean. I got my dream team premeditating schedules and schemes. Sing with Queen for Kareem, Kaylane's doing the scene. I'm the cleanest genius, Venus rising up from the ashes. Using cleaners just to clean up all the tears on my lashes. In my mind, rewind time on the clock as it passes. I was Atlas holding the world as reality crashes. Now I'm rising like the sun, raw, warming the earth. Kalia, Carol, Jitters, Rashid, indeed my words. So used to coming in a second, now I'm always in first. Kaylane upholding righteous mind since the day of my rebirth.
Righteous mind, it's your time to shine. The showcase, righteous mind, it's your time to shine. The showcase.
Cautiously inclined with the righteous mind, showcase my rhyme so light may shine. These at normal times we celebrate, none deaf and blind. Heart for righteous lives to shine through the moral decline. Time to break the ties that bind. It's on when I get on the microphone. Been rapping for years, but by most I'm hardly known. Hip-hop today is an attack of the clones. Our minds have been programmed like unmanned drones. This is my ode to living upright. Since a teen, Pasadena is my way of life. The religion of peace is my guiding light. So by times I think over the rhymes that I write. I'm not perfect, but I'm striving to be. I realize to grace the hardest to struggle inside of me. The fight to get my gen to submit internally to avoid the perils and pitfalls of society. Invited by Rashid to bless this beat. There's no limit to where my voice may reach. This message is for all, hope they feel it in the street. See, I started MCing back when lyrics were deep.
Showcase righteous minds. It's your time to shine. Showcase righteous minds. It's your time to shine. Fire, I'm the wind, I'm the alpha, also the end. In the beginning, I was a zero. Infinite maximum makes me a shiro. Sword and shield makes you yield. Speed and courage on the battlefield. I'm the golden child, strong, black and mild. Death took me out of breath, and even then I said,